looking at some of the data.
Yeah.
And according to current estimates and historical risk assessments by Dubai officials, they lose 1 million per minute, which is 60 million per hour, or 1.4 billion a day when there's an unplanned emergency shutdown just of their airport.
Their airports, let alone their power systems. Yeah.
As we probably saw on the news, Iran had flown, it seemed like a couple of drones into Dubai's airport, which meant that it had to shut down.
Yeah.
If they're losing 1 billion a day because that airport is closed, I think it's the biggest airport in the world. It is economic pressure for Dubai, which will then trickle down to Trump and sort of force his hand.
If that bluff happens, then the Saudi Arabian Peninsula becomes uninhabitable. And therefore, if people are forced out of there, and most of the residents in those countries are not Saudis, they're third world workers from India and Pakistan and the Philippines and so on, they're being paid lousy wages to work on all these systems. If they leave because the power's not there to support them anymore, if they try to leave, then we lose the entire energy contribution that region makes to the global economy, and we're screwed.
And that figure I cited includes not just lost airport revenue, but then the immediate impact on airlines, cargo logistics, and the missed opportunity cost of thousands of high-value business travelers attending the region. That Dubai's GDP is roughly 30% dependent on the aviation and tourism sectors. So when the airport closes, it impacts tourism, hospitality, real estate investing, global supply chains, and everything. So it's quite remarkable, specifically with Dubai.
Yeah.
Because Dubai, I think Dubai is a lovely place. I've been multiple times. I love going there. But it felt really safe. And so a lot of people...
No, it's not safe. Yeah.
It's not safe.
Yeah.
We're in the Middle East to some degree.
Yeah.
But I think this is going to be a pretty traumatic reminder for a lot of people there.
How fragile this area is. And that's the lesson we're learning. It's the fragility of the society we take for granted.